Hold on, let me do what I gotta do with the stream real quick. I'm gonna pick my team. Hold on. Hold on, I got you, boys.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA. Action for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson,
What's
joined
the word,
courtside
Sniper?
by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And the shot's good by Irving. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Here's Edwards. Good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Standard. Good shit.
Offensive board. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Minnesota. Dosunmu outside. Now here's Gobert. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best
44% is crazy.
player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
McDaniels.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Out to
He can't get past IO. It's crazy.
Washington a screen to the middle. Can't cash
That's
it in
crazy
from close
work.
range. And here's Minnesota now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. There's a screen. Fires from deep.
Good shot.
Sinks the tray.
I don't know why he's switched.
Edwards got 7.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Outside Irving. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, once you pre-order, all you do is play. You play an hour before midnight, the day it come out.
To speak to his guys. Maybe
Sometimes it be at 11 p.m. Sometimes they let you play it early in the morning, like at 10 a.m.
Change it up.
That's how it always been. Early access is like you could play like 2 days early. That's why I call it early access. Like 2 or 3 days early you can play it.
And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense was.
Some be able to play it May 26th at 11 p.m. an hour before midnight.
He got to the spot too.
Now here's Highland. Takes it inside. Reed for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands.
My shot off like a
A
motherfucker
lot
right now.
falls on his shoulders
What the
offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Oh,
Good take.
slam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Tipped. Stolen by Middleton. He goes up. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, that was a nice leak
Fuck.
out by
Hit it too
Middleton.
early.
Took advantage of his quickness there.
Highland attacks. Yep, that one's good. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks.
There you go. Come on.
Trailing by
Smacko.
5. And the shot goes down.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
And here's Edwards. Outside Reed. Jacks up a 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 3. And we've got more. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
In the early going, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Out left to the wing. Middleton outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Count it.
He took that up slow as hell.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
With some arc. And it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got his second basket.
Conley's so adept at knowing when he needs to get that shot off. Nice soft touch there.
They get it back. Pass to Flag.
I was trying to get it to the point guard. I saw his wide open. Get out the hole, Flag.
Screen by Lively. Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is
I don't know why
to be a leader by
that screen fucked him up like that.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Dallas making a change here. Here's Irving. An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation. And he's
you know that you shot.
Those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion. If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels
I'm trying to hit Marshall in the corner.
Pass the Flag. Fires the 3. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Randall left side. And stolen by Irving. The shot.
Smacko.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Irving's got 6 points.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
McDaniels from long
you
range.
know his shot. You just hit 3 in a row.
Again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Flag. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report. But Flag was able to use them to get free.
And Minnesota with possession here. Randall
Look at him, Curry slide. What the fuck?
The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Irving. And again, it's Dallas.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Good shit, Kyrie.
He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Crazy work.
And the basket by Edwards.
Good shot.
Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Crazy. That shit was open.
Got 13 now.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock.
Good roll.
Oh, Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He got a finishing takeover.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
He should have a dribble
I don't have
takeover.
memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Edwards can't hit. Left side Irving.
Wow.
Solid defense from Edwards.
Wow.
That's
Why
going
he
up
ain't
against a defense that knows your tendencies.
good shot?
It's good.
Why he ain't dunked that though?
Good at the buzzer.
Or lay it up with his right
Ending
hand?
the first half
Nigga just went up with two hands, slow as
exclamation
hell.
point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Irving with it. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Pass to McDaniels. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's
But
all
Daniels
about
don't.
the long distance game for him tonight.
But Daniels ain't shoot like that in a minute.
Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the
Them
D
other
and
shots-
gets the foul he was looking for.
Them other shots, my he's wide open.
Good on the second one.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
The Timberwolves lead by 11.
Hey, they funny as hell.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Minnesota. Mavericks trail by 13.
What?
Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even...
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you hit like 6 threes in a row in him.
A guy who wants to make a big impact. Daniel is just going off.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see. Now you hit 5. You hit 5 in a row with him.
He's going to take a minute
Crazy
to
work.
regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Left side Irving. Pass to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Daniels going crazy.
McDaniels got 8 here in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Irving. No good there with a step back.
68%.
Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul.
Yo, what's the word, Mike?
That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Laid it in with a nice touch.
That was Middleton. I'm like, why didn't you let me jump?
Conley's
That was
got
Middleton.
6.
A crafty scorer. Conley
They'll
makes
put
the
that
most of
down
his
there.
opportunities down low.
Pass to Middleton.
Damn, Middleton.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Going inside. Now Highland. Fires from the line. And another basket for Minnesota.
They're really dictating the tempo on
Crazy.
both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Conley.
Why is Kyrie
Irving
tired?
clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Christie. And down it goes. 2 points. Christie's got his second basket of the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Lively. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the three to fall. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
The long-range marksmanship of Middleton cannot be dismissed or forgotten. I mean, even when he's pulling from way outside, he's very capable of making those shots.
No good on the three. And so it's
I thought he was gonna hit that.
in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Flagg. Back to Middleton. Pass to Marshall. Over McDaniels.
What the fuck was that?
Gets rebounded
Why
by
he ain't
Minnesota.
attack the rim?
DeSumo on the wing. Kept alive.
I don't know how that was open.
Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Flagg. Uses the glass on the layup.
Flagg came into the league with an advanced offensive skill set, and you can see it in how he runs the pick and roll.
Outside Edwards. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Minnesota again missing. And so it's Dallas with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Right side Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Williams. Oh, inside by Edwards.
And with the way he can rise,
What
Edwards
the
able to
fuck?
get that shot off anytime.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And it's Irving off the drive. Banks it home. Big shot.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
I need Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson been out for them in the whole game, but his energy not full.
In that mid-range area, but they
That nigga
got away
energy
with
not
it
full.
this time. Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
That's crazy
The
work.
endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming.
Damn, I ain't hold that long enough.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Yes, sir! Count it!
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now Irving. Now Thompson.
No, I'm trying to I was trying to pass it to Washington. That's crazy.
Disguise your intentions better than that.
Tosses it up. No good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 10. Now Irving. Let's loose for three.
That's crazy. I can't
Gobert pulls it
shit.
down.
That's it. That shit was late.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
It seemed like the sheer
That
volume
shit was
of
late.
three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was
Crazy work.
for Jaden McDaniels.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Here's Gafford. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Bro, shout out to you, Mike.
Now Edwards. McDaniels outside. Fires the three. It's money from deep.
Nah, that's crazy work,
And
Sniper.
guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Correct, he jump pad. GG's though, Vice. GG's.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A clean win. And
You done or you gonna play another one? Nigga went 6 for 7. Dun, 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 dun. I bet. GG's. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, bro. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Put Kawhi on Massey. Here's Con. Put Macaron. Dun, dun.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Lopez.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, sharp.
Go ahead, go crazy, Michael. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, don't get hit. Damn, how long he gonna pause? Dun, 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 dun. Crazy work. I seen the full gameplay too. That shit boring. I know the same people that made Until Dawn that made that shit, but it wasn't like Until Dawn. That shit was boring.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's why I can't trust you, Sniper, when it comes to games, because you be trolling.
And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Holmgren the screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here is Harden to the inside. Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer.
Crazy.
Wow.
I didn't even jump. I just put my hand up.
Almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst,
Look,
and there's
hide and seek games.
This guy is very capable offensively.
If you've seen the games I play, you think hide and seek is tight, you troll.
To the free throw line.
Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot.
Now I always say
blocker.
stealth
Let you
is
feel
the
him now, guys.
it's the shit I hate the most about games. Stealth and platforming.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I always say that. Stealth and platforming.
Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
SGA into the lane. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen left side. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. On offense, here are the Thunder.
That was late, man.
And it's SGA missing.
Well, I gotta get motherfucking shots right.
Oh my!
I ain't played this shit in a minute.
Right there.
Rusty as fuck with the shoe.
By SGA.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We
Out of
know
bounds?
versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Out of bounds.
Assassin's Creed is not all hide and seek. And what I be doing on Assassin's Creed, mostly fighting people. I don't like the hide and seek shit. It ain't mostly that.
Outside, SGA. 20 feet out. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous.
You can't compare hide and seek to no 80-20. Crazy work.
Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's SGA penetrating. Back to Dort.
What is Dort doing? Why would he just? Why he kept cutting and going out? The fuck?
Mobley at the elbow. Cleveland moving it around.
Crazy.
Count it good. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
You just said Assassin's Creed 3 is a hide and seek game.
Let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
You said what about Assassin's Creed is?
Really solid right off the bat.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
You said Harry Potter, the Harry Potter game. Half of it is. I think you need to play Assassin's Creed 3 again. On like you can count the mission on your hand where you got to follow people around that.
They trail by 1.
And you follow them around for like 2 minutes.
Boy, how quick.
You said
touch to the release
Harry Potter.
Mitchell. Look out, defense.
You said the Harry Potter game had another ending, a bad ending to it. Didn't have it. I played the whole game for no reason. Oh no, you said a Lego game got souls type of shit in there. A Lego game got souls type. Crazy. What the fuck is going on? They said, you said a Lego Batman game got souls type of stuff in there. Crazy work.
Cavaliers have made
You be trolling.
throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one misses. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And taken away by Wallace. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I could have kept going.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Active hands.
I'm not hating on nothing. I'm just saying what you said. You trolling so I can play something.
Well, that's what you call a game
That's
of
ass.
inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Like I don't do my own research myself on games. You gonna lie about what's in the game that's not in there so I can spend my money and play something that's ass. You think I'm supposed to trust you when it comes to games? Crazy work.
Mitchell right side. From 18 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Mitchell. Donovan
Why
Mitchell
they didn't?
firing
Why ain't
on
let him
all
pass it
cylinders
to
for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter
Williams
with
on a
10
roll.
points total. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some
Why did
early
they
momentum
switch
here.
though on that?
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
I know.
That's his first foul.
And I always call him out for that.
For the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Wallace looking for an opening. It's intercepted.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Mitchell outside. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That's his first foul. Mitchell outside. Pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. 5 on the clock. And the jam by Wallace.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Back to Merrill. Over in the corner, Allen. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams.
And one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Late.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Harden outside. The Thunder pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell.
And one. Let's go home.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him
I gotta
harder.
get
Chet
the free throw
Holmgren
down, all
wants to
type of
score
shit.
through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
Good shot.
Harden. He drains the quick shot. Harden's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
Harden, no good. Now the Thunder with it. They trail by 1. Wallace outside.
Smacko.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Wade misses. Now SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Mitchell outside.
Come get it, come get it.
Over Joe. And another miss by Cleveland. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
1:31 left in the first half. SGA looking it over. And slam dunk by SGA.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team.
I should have just put my hand up.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Here's SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to
crazy
score
word
and score often.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein.
That's his shot.
And the Thunder lead by 6.
I don't know.
Gilgeous-Alexander has such
I'm assuming it's September or late August.
The shot by Mitchell, no
Just like every year. But mostly it's September.
City's ball. Down low. And Williams with the stuff.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Up in time.
Smacko.
And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.
I'm not even worried about
different goals for these
the
teams.
next 2K.
One side
I'm worried about
comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Phantom Blade that month, which is September 9th.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein.
And I'm worried
with the
about
foul.
Wolverine that
That's foul
month,
number
which
2
is
for
September
him.
15th. But if 2K come out in
Here's
August
Wade.
this year,
Still scoreless.
I might get a day one.
Here's Mitchell. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
I don't worry about Feather Blade and Wolverine.
24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
I'm to my Stella, I mean Phantom Blade.
The Thunder leading by 13. Holmgren in the corner. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Holmgren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Every time I put my hand up, that time I jumped. Every time I put my hand up, period, they call a foul on this shit.
Three at the line. For Cleveland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Williams. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific.
Pearl, hit that shit.
And they're locked in defensively.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
Pearl.
This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And Wade slams it in.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The kick out to Williams. Launches it.
Smacko.
Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Steal.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
The kick out to Williams. A 3-ball.
Damn.
Jared Allen grabs
Shit,
the
late.
miss. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Fires from deep. Harden missing again.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Holmgren the screen.
Smacko.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Pass to Harden to stop the run. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Over Wade.
Wade contested that shit.
Again.
It's my open. That shit was contested like a
Harden with the
motherfucker.
ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley misses. Left side Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. This one for 3.
They keep saying late
Jared
every time I
Allen
shoot
grabs the
one.
miss. Harden outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Tyson. For 3. Rebound by Williams.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Mitchell right side. Stolen by Harden. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
A basket good off the assist from Wade.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the Cavaliers. Offensive rebound. Wade gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
There's a screen by Williams. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Thunder leading by 21. And it's Wallace penetrating. A putback. And it's Strus with the rebound. Here's Merrill. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Merrill's got his first points in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Harden surveying the D. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Wallace. And the Thunder pushing it up now. For 3, Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. The wide open shot from Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Here's Carlson. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Nah, that's early.
Thunder with another miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Good work there as it goes down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
The Thunder leading by 17. Mobley with the block. It's deflected. Harden fires. Harden with the long-range missile.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Allen. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And here now the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Fires the 3.
Crazy.
Mobley there for the rebound. Allen outside. Now Wade. Now Allen. 5 to shoot. Holmgren rips down the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Williams inside. Oh, one-handed!
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 15. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.
we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. So glad to have you on board for some hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because
he
catches
pretty much
anything you throw up there.
And the shot goes in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Down low. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Thompson left side. Here's Cunningham. That one's good for two.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And they doubled up Cunningham. Back to Duran. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley with it. Now Thompson defending. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Here's Cunningham. And Harden with the block. And they get it back. Fast break, Cleveland.
What the fuck?
Up again. Outside for Mitchell. Second chance shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
And it's Cunningham missing. And now we've got an intense.
He's only down by 8. Crazy work. Yan Yan. Big Yan Yan. Big Yan Yan. Put Big Yan Yan on Brun Brun. Big Yan Yan on Brun Brun.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce.
Turner.
Here's Turner,
Dunk.
and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
On the wing, Doncic. Can't connect from short range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up.
Big Yan. Dunk.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo.
Yan.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Doncic with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And it's LeBron missing. And the Bucks with possession. 4-point game. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. And just about a minute into the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Onto the Kumbo with the steal. To the paint.
Where is he at?
In off the glass.
Nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Right defense.
Wing. Turner with the steal.
Get crazy guy. Put up on it. Yan. Big Yan.
His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Out to the right wing. Just fine.
Defense Portis.
Here's Hayes. Los Angeles with another miss.
Really thought he had
Big Yan on Brown.
They were giving it to him.
Yeah, one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going
right bro, fuck the deep. For them great. Big goof ass. Fuck the deep.
Throw missing.
Wow, what did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That's what a dig right now is get.
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomfortable.
I don't like the way they did Black Noir though. Black Noir supposed to have been a silent Batman. Like he's supposed to be Homelander weak.
The game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And they just dumbed him down since season 1. I think season 2 they had him the same a little bit too, but they dumbed him down a lot. I don't like the way they did him.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside.
Because the deep should never been able to kill him like that.
Kicks it out to LeBron. To the right side.
Turn it over.
Here's Hachimura.
Portis ain't had no energy for some reason.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Down low. Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
The defense, quarter
swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able
double dunk it. Crazy work. Crazy work. Facts. Just like Buddy would. What Buddy say? He said, come on. He said, get in the wood and grab the can. Buddy say, bitch ass. And they funny as hell. The last episode next week. Correct. They canceled GNV. They got Maria and the Asian dude on there. But they canceled the show. Dun, 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 dun. Next. Oh, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think something gonna happen to the Deep in the end. Either the Deep either he gonna make something right with the Ocean, or he gonna turn on Homelander finally. Like he gonna turn on Homelander just like how A-Train did.
Thanks for being with us for this presentation.
Well, Soulja Boy might get up out of that thing he in, and then he might turn on Homelander. He might hit Homelander with that blast and take his immortality away from him.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Bro, we gonna see.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Brunson, and they pick up 2.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks.
He gonna make it right with the Ocean Party somehow, some way, bro. That probably turned on Homelander.
And he buries his first look.
Cause they know Homelander made him do that shit.
To the rim.
But they just mad at him for agreeing with it.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
We gonna see shit. That from been busting too.
Going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pulls up on the wing, and Young gets it to go.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Bro.
Brunson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Well, you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jungle dunk.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Defense. And it's stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Koulibaly. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there.
I think it got like shit.
And, you know, even though they didn't come
I
up
could
with
be
the
wrong,
steal,
but it got like
still a
5,
nice
I think. I
defensive
don't
play.
remember.
To the
I could be wrong though.
Robinson.
But I'll be watching everything weekly because I already got a lot of shit to watch anyway. So
Well, you know, this is what you like
I
about
can't let
him
shit
as a
build up.
facilitator. He hits his man where he can do
Bro, I got a
something
whole lot
with the
of
rock.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Right side Young. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3. High post Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Give their offense some love. they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A sensational block.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! Give me that.
Defensively, you
Man, why
can't
you
afford
hit it,
to
bro?
let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nigga finna give up because you missed an open shot. You down by 8, but yep, he gave up because he missed the open shot. You down by 8. Crazy work. Shit, fuck with whoever fucking with you, bro. You still with the girl who you slid on that Saturday? If you still fucking with her, fuck with her, bro. Alright. Fuck with whoever fucking with you on phone now. Put Kuzma. Yeah, put Kuzma on flag. Kuzma on flag. Giannis on Kyrie. Bro, fuck with whoever fuck with you. But now you said the one you slid on was a senior, right? If she a senior, then yeah, you ain't gonna be with her next year. But shit, if she don't go to college, shit. But she ain't gonna be in that school no more. But you still can fuck with her outside the school, but inside the school you can talk to somebody else. But outside the school you still can talk to her if she don't go to college. But if she talking about going to college, then yeah, that shit dead. But Sniper, the soldier boy dude, he can blast Homeland and take away his mortality. Take away his immortality and shit. As soon as he blast him with that chest shit. But we gotta figure out how Superboy gonna get up out of there. Well, Soldier Boy, whatever his name is. How he gonna get up out of there too? We got him locked in. Oh yeah, wait till this year over with, then fuck whoever fucking with you inside school.
Of the NBA on 2K
but yeah, like shit. If she fucking with you, then next year, yeah,
Hall
go
of
ahead.
Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Irving for three.
Thanks.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Yan
The
Yan.
basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Defense. Turner.
Complete lack of
I'm shocked.
communication on that side of the ball.
Turner
These
had
guys
to be
need to
quick.
be talking to each other.
Turner got defense, but
Jam
he's
by
tweaking on it.
Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
To the middle.
Give me that. I see that.
Poke loose. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Irving picks him up. Antetokounmpo.
I don't gotta do too much.
Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Here's Turner.
Okay, Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Pulls up, high post. Up again.
Damn.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Damn, that was a good everything.
Activity on the
Oh,
glass.
I pump fade.
That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 2. An open look for Irving. Another miss by Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Turner. And the rebound
He's
goes
tweaking.
to Dallas.
Why the fuck you ain't stand up?
Here's Irving. Now Washington.
The defense.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen. And a
That's
fast break
crazy.
now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Washington.
Damn, that's crazy. I thought he was gonna help on
Coming
40.
the assist
That was
by
good
Irving.
defense.
It's all knotted up.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his
Okay,
scoring.
man.
Right there, it's his passing.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights.
I don't think you really can compare them, but
So aggressive. And
damn,
the
foul?
finisher. Nice.
because I jumped out. That's crazy.
You know, not the
I don't think you really can
smartest
compare
play a
them.
defender can make there.
But who had a better career?
And
Of
to look
course,
at how
Rick
the
Ross. Rick Ross
offensive
been in the
approach
game
has been going
since
so far for Milwaukee.
Lil Wayne was in his prime.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes.
So of
given
course
to them
Rick Ross
so
had a
far.
better career, but
The
you can't really
defense
compare them.
isn't plugging it up. and it's being
Rod Wade be
exploited.
singing it. Shit, so yeah. Can't really compare them. Only thing to say about Rick Ross is Rick Ross, he never changed his flow up for nobody. He been consistent. Been sounding the same on every song. Never changed the flow up for nobody. Yeah, you can't really compare them. I ain't gonna lie.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That's crazy. They called a foul on that shit though. I can't jump.
And he knocks down the first one.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And now they lead as the
You
free
ever heard
throw
Morey,
drops in for him.
dude who made quicksand?
Making shots at the line. You need a
Taking
good
them up playing to make
routine, and he
quicksand.
certainly has one.
I'm in deep in
And
the
then
quicksand.
Porter
Now you
with
can
the
compare
dunk.
them, Rod Wave and him.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Back to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bagley sets a screen.
That's crazy.
And it's Christie with a 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Christie. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Come on.
Yeah, great concentration by Lively, willing that
Nah,
one
Moray
home.
ain't trash at all.
Dallas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line.
Moray ain't trash at all.
43 seconds left to play in the first.
You ever heard that song called
with the drive.
You ever heard that song called Bad Situations?
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is
Rod Wave
a
got more hits than him,
game,
yeah.
But we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
But,
Dallas, no good that
he ain't
time
trash,
either.
Though.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Rollins.
Bad Situation switched up.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and
Moray
the game
got some
clock.
shit.
And he goes in.
Got that song with him and Lil TJ like years ago.
Man,
High price.
Fly, that's for sure.
The Bad Situation and switched up.
Irving fires from
That's my
way
shit.
outside. Misses the 3.
Smacko.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter.
You gotta listen to what he's saying. Bro.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Takes it inside. Outside, Green. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Lively. The 3 from Thompson. Lively.
You can't grab no board.
Rebound and the putback.
That's Derek
That's
Lively
what's keeping
right
him in the
there.
game.
Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Fires for 3. With the putback. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Rollins has got 5 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Bagley. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's up.
Knuckle dunker. Young.
Wow!
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Christie's
Young
shot is
gonna grab him board.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Left side, Green. Down low.
Crazy.
Lively on the double. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Outside Christie. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass that lane.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's
Best shot
Thompson
here.
for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Crazy
and
work.
stolen by Bagley. Left side Christie.
That's crazy.
Counted from distance. Christie's got 6.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Middleton outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Green with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Back to Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Washington a screen. To the right side. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Irving.
The defense, Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Smacko.
He buries it from 3. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
He took what the defense was giving him that
Good
time.
shot. Good decision on that.
On him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic.
Yeah, I heard of Slim
He
G.
refuses to give up on that possession,
Yeah,
and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's Irving. Jump shot is good. Irving's got 14.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Here's Kuzma, and he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the
Could have
half.
made that shot, so it made
And
me
the first
get
half
behind
now
him.
in the books.
Crazy.
Milwaukee out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, about 6 because of rebounds.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Outside Irving. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. The strong finish by Giannis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Screen. Marshall on the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 6. Giannis driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Out to the wing. Kuzma outside.
Smacko.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 8 points.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mavericks trail by 9. Bagley sets a screen. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Too much Giannis.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Portis outside.
Come on, Portis.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I ain't shoot that nigga in a long time, though.
Outside Christie.
Look at that shit.
Outside Irving. Launches a three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Porter. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Porter from outside. No good that time.
They ain't had no energy. That's what they said. Energy to get back up.
Inside. Here's Christie. It's hauled in by Rollins. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
From deep three-point land. Gets the three ball to go. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Porter's shot is off. On the wing, Christie.
Why you leave him?
Puts up a three.
How did you leave?
Basket is good. Nice setup
What the
from Irving.
fuck?
Now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer. Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton there, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
He's not missing.
He's
not missing.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The kick out to Kuzma. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Irving fires from way outside. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far.
Crazy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Nice shot by Christie.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Rollins. Banked it in off the glass. Rollins has got 4 points in the quarter.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Back to Christie. 5 to shoot. Puts it up.
Crazy work.
Good
What the fuck going on with these shot makers?
This has been the story of the game.
They let motherfuckers get crazy shit on
offense.
today.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Let motherfuckers get crazy shit on
take
today,
the
bro. Look at this shit,
And
bro.
again,
How's that
it's
open?
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step
The
up
whole
and try to
daylight.
disrupt his rhythm.
And the
Surprised I've
timeout
been
called here by Doc Rivers.
winning most
He's
of the
looking
time.
to make
Like,
some very important adjustments here.
motherfuckers been having crazy shit on. That shit is insane. They talking about shit open, it ain't open.
So both teams making some changes here. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Christie. From beyond the arc and then some.
Crazy, man.
And now it's a 5-point Dallas lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Like all today, they ain't gonna give me shit.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Now Turner. Here's Rollins. Yes, sir!
Give me some defensive stop. Let him hit all type of
continues
shit.
to be a battle. The lead
Yeah,
is
all
within
type of
reach.
open.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Flag. Oh, it misses. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo.
And one.
Look out.
Come on, man.
Giannis, unbelievable.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And here's Christie. Here's Lively. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. The 3. Buries it from outside.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Gafford.
Bro, why is he keep getting behind and Kyrie Irving like that?
Well, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
No, get the Turner. Oh, my.
Can't get the layup. Dallas leading by 3. Kyrie. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him
This
to
shit
hit
is
those kind of
insane,
shots.
bro. This shit is insane to me, bro. And now he missed a free throw.
He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff has. A true team player.
So he can't get either to fall.
Why is he open? Why is he open? Why is he open?
From beyond the arc.
Why is he open?
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie
This shit is crazy,
really
bro.
just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Turner.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Oh, the stuff.
Miles Turner comes
They really
up
just
big
made
in
tournaments
such
an
a
open layup in the
prime
corner.
moment.
Why is he fouling? Why are you fouling? Forgot you even turned that shit off.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Irving. And the three misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's flag. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the
hit
basket,
the layup,
get a high percentage shot,
flag,
or maybe get fouled.
This would tie it. And so it's the Mavericks.
Bloody motherfucker hit crazy shit on me all today.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Jokic inside. Gordon with no one around. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable
last star of the game, he ain't going to be here to play.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Murray for 3. The rebound by Cato.
They just made Derek White play defense.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 7-point differential. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the 8-second call as they
kick motherfuckers out on him.
Half-court in time.
Like how they are doing it right.
And here's Denver. Johnson outside. Good on the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
They should kick motherfuckers out on here too if they in after.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half.
Derek White playing defense for him. It's crazy.
Now Brown. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
He just called the time. What is he doing? He just called the timeout. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Bro, what is you doing, bro? Nigga ain't trolling nobody but himself. He think this shit trolling somebody? You ain't in the right or the part. The only motherfucker taking the L is you. You're gonna pause, wait till the time run out. That shit ain't helping nobody but me. Crazy work. He got on here just to troll himself.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Niggas be slow and drunk and shit. Slow, drunk, and high.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
What's gonna happen when we're out of timeout?
To huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Bro, what's gonna happen when we're out of timeout, bro? Hey, Sniper, you still in the chat?
They're really on their heels at
You
this
actually
point.
want to play this time.
On both ends of the floor, Kevin, they've lost some confidence along the way.
Down low, Jokic banked in off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. Jokic sends a two-pointer.
Crazy.
Johnson can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown drives in. Kept alive. Queta. And he banks in the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by White. And he can't jam it through. Denver leading. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Timeout. Timeout.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Brown, and the layup is good.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
.110 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Pritchard. No one near him. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Strother. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas, who knew he had a bit of showman in him? Go to work, sir.
Here's Pritchard. He gets it in there.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
To the right side. Pass to Strother. Hardaway for three.
I know it's
Strother, no good.
Now I know it.
Celtics trailed by 11.
Appreciate it.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Walsh. Here's Pritchard. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Lets it go with a three. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Denver leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas.
About to say,
great. And the assist goes to Murray.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Here's Pritchard. Another shot. Clock at 4. Fires at the elbow. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Drives to the hoop. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Celtics trailed by 13. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got 9.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Pass to Jones.
What the fuck are you doing, Jones? Why you ain't go all the way to the basket?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. For 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Oh, Tatum in position. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
The Nuggets leading by 10. And Watson has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Goes up to the stripe. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Brown.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown wide open. Another 3 for Denver.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back
load
with
up
his
so
own
slow.
three.
And so it's Denver with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And with the second half of and so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. And he makes that one. White's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Jokic drops them both.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Here's Tatum. Here's the drive.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Tatum. He's got 8. With the floater. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Good test. I don't know how you let him jump 15. From the top of the key all the way to the left wing. Crazy work.
Tatum using his size inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Tries it from 19. And again, Denver no good.
Great.
Tatum with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Denver leading by 13. Jokic inside. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
The 3 from Tatum. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't.
So I can't get a contest with my hands up, but he could. The man did not jump. Nigga put his hands up. Put my hands up. The shit stay open.
Have come off the clock.
It's been like that all today. Like motherfuckers been hitting all type of shit in my face.
Now here's Brown. Over Brown. Brown, no good.
And they put their hands up. They get a full-blown contest.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic draws the double. 3-pointer. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 14.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
To the inside. Inside. In deep. Tatum drops it in. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. pass to Valanciunas. Here's Pickett. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's Pritchard. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
No good from Valanciunas. Pass to Hauser. Tatum on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. And they're pushing it up. A finish. And he lays that one in. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Oh, nice take by Tim Hardaway Jr. trying to look a little like senior there.
Now Hauser. The kick out to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Watson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to open. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Murray with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Right side Tatum. From past the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Screen by Valanciunas. For 3, Murray scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum drills it from distance.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
How did he get an 18% contesting this?
Celtics trailed by 17. Outside Tatum. Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. No good there. Celtics trail by 15. Brown. And there's the drive.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Jokic. Gordon a screen. Beyond the arc. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here is Gordon. Oh, what a finish.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Jokic with the steal.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And the basket by Gordon.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Bull team, we got Michael Jordan. If you're picking the regular Bulls, I'm shocked. Just a regular Bulls team. I don't think he tried to do that.
Coming at you. It's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Here we go. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. Kuzma for three. Counted from distance.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Simons. Here's Buzelis. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Turner attacking. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Porter's shot is off. Giddey scanning the floor. Pass to Simons. Here's Buzelis. Back to Simons. Here's Buzelis. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
Looking agile on the attack, it's so good to see Buzelis taking the initiative on offense and capitalizing. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Simons outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the 3. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The finish! And then Portis with the dunk.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
I forgot we had session.
Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Crazy.
For the finish. And then Porter with the dunk.
Dunko.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter. Getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Sexton. Looking to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside for Porter. Portis the screen. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Pass to Giddey. Over Kuzma. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Antetokounmpo inside. Still no points.
Yeah, that's late.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
But I've been shot it.
Trailing here.
He shot it slow as hell.
Giddey off the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to Portis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And you see the potential Buzelis has as a shooter. This kid's upside is definitely enticing.
Smacko.
Antetokounmpo for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Collins, no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 4. And thus. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Back to Yabusele. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Here's Jang. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jang's got his first bucket in this one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Richards. Count it. The Bucks leading by 4. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Rollins, no good. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Simons. Yabusele outside. Now here's Okoro. For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Rollins. Portis outside. Over Yabusele. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Bulls trail by 3. Chicago passing it around. Here's Richards. On the wing, Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Rollins. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Rollins gets the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's Simons with a 3. Buries it from 3. Simons has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, that's a pretty nimble move by Kuzma. Getting his shot to go despite taking the foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago making some changes. Milwaukee leading by 4. Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Collins, left side. Pass to Buzelis. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now Milwaukee moving it up.
Smacko.
Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Playing at such a nice pace, Sexton's pull-up, it's a perfect shot.
The putback. Pass to Rollins. Let's go with a three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Smith. Defended by Portis. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Lets it go. And there's another one for Chicago. Here's Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
The shot by Buzelis is no good. Antetokounmpo outside.
Smacko.
Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
Kuzma for 3. Pass to Portis. From behind the arc.
Better get out there zone. That shit gonna hurt him.
He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Sexton misses. The Bucks leading by 12. And stolen by Sexton. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires in the triple. Giddey's got 5.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Okay.
Porter gets the bucket.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Sexton with it. Turner covering. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Kuzma outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. He's got 10.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, I love seeing Kuzma rise up and drain the jumper. He doesn't lack confidence in himself.
Antetokounmpo, right side. There's a screen by Turner. The 3 is up. Clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pass to Giddey to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
The last pick of the first.
Love y'all, Smacko Squad. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Take a time out y'all day and night to show love, show support. Keep God first, stay safe, stay positive, and do what y'all gotta do on bro. Hit that like button if you haven't, if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and if you haven't, hit that post notification bell if you want to, and if you haven't on bro, stay positive. Keep doing what y'all gotta do. Love y'all, Smacko Squad. See y'all soon on bro.